What's up, lunatics? Lune here with Lunatic Reactions. And for this reaction, we are reacting to a band called Sleeping with Sirens. This was recommended to me by another reactor. And I've never I never even heard of this band before. I did a little bit of research just to find out what their sound is like. It says that they have a lot of pop punk and influences and emo influences and screamo influences. I was looking at their specific influences that they cite, and they cited bands that I love, like Green Day, Blink 182. I'm a pop punk kid, and so, but it also said that they have the screamo type stuff too, and hardcore. So it sounds like it could be a very blended type thing. But I don't know what to expect, and I'm not going to expect anything. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. This is Sleeping with Sirens, and what is the name of the song? An Ending in Itself. Alright, here we go.
It's so not to give up when you've got everything to lose. You make believe no eyes can see, but I can see through you. So when it all comes falling and there's nothing you can do, don't give up, don't give up, don't let it bury you. Don't let it bury you.
Alright, so right off from the start, I'm really enjoying these vocals. It definitely has that kind of emo vibe to it, and I can see, some of the pop punk influence too. Um, but yeah, so let's just look at the lyrics briefly. It's hard not to give up when you've got everything to lose. You make believe no eyes can see, but I can see through you. So when it all comes falling and there's nothing you can do, don't give up, don't give up, don't let it bury you. Okay. Um, hmm. It's not hard to give up when you've got everything to lose. Kind of seems like it would be the opposite. Alright, I'll have to think about that one. Um, you make believe no eyes can see, but I can see through you. Okay, it's saying people, you think that no one sees you. I see you. I can see right through you. Doesn't sound very complimentary, but then we get to the next part, which it says, so when it all comes falling and there's nothing you can do, don't give up, don't give up, don't let it bury you. So it goes from sounding kind of adversarial to saying, no, don't let this. So maybe it's talking to himself. Um, you know, maybe you've maybe it's something to do with fame and success. I don't know. I look at things a lot in that lens. Um, and so he's trying to say it's not hard to give up when you got everything to lose, but you still should not give up. Don't let it bury you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting at. It could be way off. Let's see if the rest of the song makes it any clearer. Okay. I'm liking the drums a lot. Yeah, drums are really good. I mean, the instrumentation in general is really good, but the drums have been standing out. The vocals continue to stand out. It's a very unique sounding vocal, uh, you know, in terms of just like the the high pitch of it. But it's not high pitched in a way that's grating. It's very it fits. Um, yeah, okay, and so back to the lyrics. I get lost every now and then. I understand what you're feeling. It's all in your head. I stayed when it came and went. It's something I've been dealing with, playing, just playing pretend. I swear it ends, I've fallen. It's all in your head. I don't know, I'm kind of still just viewing this as a conversation with himself. Let's go to the chorus. But can we stop pretending that it's all so good? Can we say what's real? Say how you feel? Yeah, I wish you would. Because there's a happy ending, but it'll change with time. But for now, it's fine. Alright, so this could be, like I said, talking to myself, could be talking to another person, saying like, hey, can we just acknowledge what the real situation is? Stop pretending that everything's good, and things are tough, but it's, it, you know, it gets better because, even though it's tough, it's in your head. You can get through, I guess maybe is the message. Yeah, because there's a happy ending in there, but it'll change with time. So, like, what you thought might be your happy ending, it might end up being something else. Okay. All right, I can get with that.
There's a happy ending. It'll change with time, but for now it's fine. Before I couldn't look you in the eye. Something I was hiding is all in my head. There were moments where I couldn't try. Something I've been dealing with, playing, just playing, pretend to let it away. Stop stalling, stalling. Can we stop pretending that it's all so good?
All right. Just wanted to pause it there to acknowledge the scream there. Yeah, definitely a very emo type scream. Which I've mentioned in a lot of my other videos that screaming and harsh vocals are generally not my thing. When it's thrown in there like that, with that kind of, emotion behind it, emo, it's not so bad. That was very brief. Um, and it wasn't the harsh vocals that I dislike the most are the growling type. Um, so this wasn't growly type. So yeah. All right. Let's just continue.
Stop stalling, stalling. Can we stop pretending that it's all so good? Can we say what's real? Say how you feel? Yeah, I wish you would. 'Cause there's a happy ending. It'll change with time, but for now it's fine. I get lost every now and then. We get lost every now and then. I understand what you're feeling. Just stop playing pretend.
Okay, so we definitely just went a lot heavier. So like I said, I was predicting it being a mix of, different things. It's a good heavy sound. Let's I'm gonna try to let this play out and not pause anymore.
Why don't we stop pretending that it's all so good? Can we say what's real? Say how you feel? Yeah, I wish you would. 'Cause there's a happy ending.
Oh, okay. show off those vocals. That was that was beautiful. Let's take that back.
That it's all so good. Can we say what's real? Say how you feel. Yeah, I wish you would. 'Cause there's a happy ending.
Okay, I know I said I wanted to stop pausing, but this thought just kind of came into my head, and I'm not saying this in a bad way at all, but the vocals almost have like this. I say this with the utmost respect to this band, because I don't say this in a bad way, but the vocals are kind of giving me like Hanson. Like just like it's just kind of that in this part. Um Maybe I'm crazy to say that, but like it's got this kind of like pop vibe to it. And yeah, but it's mixed in with you know, the rock instrumentals, and it's working for me, whatever it is. All right. Okay, now I'm done pausing because there's only, what, 26 seconds left.
So good. Can we say what's real? Say how you feel. Yeah, I wish you would. 'Cause there's a happy ending. It'll change with time, but for now it's fine. There's a happy ending. It'll change with time, but for now it's fine.
So that was Sleeping with Sirens, an ending in itself from their most recent album. It's the first track off their most recent album, which I believe just came out recently. This song came out in March, but I guess it was the first single. And yeah, so this is obviously what they sound like now. I don't know like how long they've been around. I did have their Wikipedia open before, but I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to look at their musical style and influences. Um, I don't know how many albums they have for this. I'll have to find out. And Sleeping with Sirens fans, if you have found this video, welcome. Thank you for watching. And let me know, should I just go through this album and, check that out and then maybe go back and check out other stuff? Or should I start from the beginning? Should I, bounce around? Let me know. Make recommendations. But if this is anything to go by, I really enjoyed it. The lyrics felt relatable. Um, and the vocals, even the screaming wasn't bad. It kind of reminded me of like it did remind me of those types of screams that you would hear in like emo. But then, like I said, that weird kind of in that towards the end there, that like I said, almost Hanson like pop sound with the vocals, with going along with the rock instrumental. It just created a very interesting combination, and I found that very intriguing to, see if they do stuff like that a lot. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely impressed. And for my rating, I was leaning towards like an 8, 8.5 before, but then that end part with the like poppy vocals, I got to give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. I'll definitely be checking out more. And that's all I got to say. So, I'm Loon. This is Lunatic Reactions. Till next time, take care.